Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my art channel Tadadada Art Club and 100 Days of Sketching Challenge. Yes, and this is the double five. Yes, the day 55. Yes, there was some sound in the background. Sorry for that. And we can continue. Yes, as I said that today is the 55th day of my sketching challenge, and today we change the topic, and what that topic would be, we'll see it in just a few seconds. Hey guys, welcome back to my art channel Tadada Art Club and 100 Days of Sketching Challenge, and today is the day 55, and today we're gonna change the topic, and what topic it will be, let's go and see it. Yes, welcome back. This is Vijay here, and I do share a lot of drawing and sketching tips on this channel regularly. And as I said, that today is the 55th day of my sketching challenge, and we gonna do sketching today on the still life, or what we call object drawing. So today's topic is change, and I choose some of the still life photographs which will use for the reference purpose. And again, I would like to thank all of those people who click these photographs and who has the right for these images. So yes, we'll see what the reference we have, and definitely with the reference we'll do the study how to follow the perspective, how to see the objects, and there is different various methods are there to do the object drawing. So one by one we'll see those things also while making the sketching. So let's go to the board and see what the references we have. Yes guys, so this is what the reference is. So there is a jar, there is a one fruit, and there is jams or the grapes. What I can't really understand what it is, but yeah, there is the three different things are there. And yes, so when you're doing this still life object, or it is indirectly, it is a nice composition what we have to do. So while doing this also, we have to keep in the mind that whatever the objects or things we'll choose, it should has a variation. So variation is in size, variation is in shape, variation is in colors. So that things we have to keep if you want to choose three things or four things, but these three things or four things has to be different. So here is the good example. You can see three different things are there, and three different shapes they have, three different colors they have, and because of that the entire composition looking very nice. So the jar what he has the cylindrical shape and long shape vertical. The pear, which is the again it has the sphere or the kind of balloon shape. So this is the medium and green color, and the third one is the small grapes I will call. So those are also very small. So comparatively three different forms, solid forms we can get to see here. Yes, and in this mostly the eye level is very close to the mid part of this thing. We can go and study that also. So let's go to the board, and we'll now start making the drawings with the understanding. So as I said that there is a various types of things what we do when we do the object drawing. So what is the what I follow, and today what I will follow is the just the seeing the negative space and the outer forms and some of the three-dimensional objects, solid forms we will see in this. So what we can do first of all is the whatever the reference you have. So if you are making a drawing from the reference, so you can simply draw the same window of reference. So there is like if it is vertical, there is a horizontal, whatever it is, so you can just simply make that. So it will be easy for you to follow the dimensions. So here I can see the little a rectangle kind of shape is there. And if you are doing the live sketching or live still life, so that time you can use a viewfinder, or you can decide your frame how big or how small you want it. So once that is done, then I observe first thing is the mug, what it is kept, it is not exactly in the center, but it is little off center it is. So I can mark little bit that, and then after that I observe few of the things which is the ground level. So from the height of this I can see this much is the table actually, and above that this much is the table, or you can say the ground level or table level. So this way I go keep marking and making the things exactly where they are and all. Now here what I can see that from this side this much distance is left, and then there is the fruit started. Similar way from here also if I compare, so this much is the distance is left. This is distance what I'm talking about, and on the top is very less distance. So from the all the side I'm just checking the how much distance is there, or you can simply make the crosshair lines, and you can do it that way also. If you are a beginner, so you can make a cross, like if there is the plane, you can just simply make the cross lines and make the 4 boxes, and in 4 boxes you can simply follow those lines into that. So that is also one of the way you can do it. Now again I'll see that the tip of the jar, so I guess if this is this much distance, then almost here, yes. So that was the distance I can see. Again now we'll start. So what we did is the negative space we calculated from all the sides, how big and how small the things are there. This will give you idea about the entire composition. Is it fitting properly? It sometime what happen, we start with the only one object, and later we realize that, oh, it is my object is not fitting in the page, they are too big. Or sometime what happen is like you feel that, oh, it's too small now. So rather than that, how big the picture you want, make that entire reference pick the window, and then slowly go by step like this to get the right proportions. Yes. So now, as I said that again, I'll compare. This is the tip of the. I can see, as I say, that this is the tip of the thing. So we'll start with that only. So from here, if I start, it's going bend and curve, and again I'll mark here. It is exactly between these two lines. So if I make this is the center of page, so it is little this side. Okay, it can be more here. So if this is the center of page, so I can see this. And this look like a straight line, but it is not a straight line. It is the ellipse shapes, something like this. And it's above the eye level, so this will be. So this way the jar is, and from here again I can see the handle of jar. So it is attached somewhere here. Yes, so that way it is the bend is there, and I specifically drawn this area also to just to understand the flow. That also you can do it, and again you can check this space. Yes, so more or less the right space what we kept here, and again from the here there is the lines of curvature. So those are not straight lines, they are so those lines also they're very important to decide the dimension of it or the angle of that. Now here I can see this is the edge, and this edge has this highlighted portion, and it's just because of the above the eye level, that's why you can't see anything of the top portion. But yes, so it is this little bit. So the jar part is ready now. You can see this is little upside. Yeah. Okay, so after this there is this grapes or jams, whatever it is they are. So they also has the dimension to it. So they are not simply just the round, but as a single outline you can just follow some of the things which is I can drawn this thing. So what I am seeing here is that here top of this jar it is touching, and from down you can see on this line it is overlapping. So that's how I guess that is the thing. But if I want to see that in a cubical form, so it is something in this direction. So you can see the light source is from this side, so this area is highlighted and this area is darkened up. So that way if you look for as a simple circle, that's fine, but if you are able to see these solid forms, that will be great help, or that will be the ideally will help for your shading part. So that is more important to understand three-dimensionality. But yeah, definitely you can just follow the simply outer forms and lines, that is also fine. So there is one more jar circle is here, then on the edge of this jar one more, and as I said this is the top what we drawn here, so that's circle and down combination of this the bigger one. So here you can see the space from again there your jars whatever the rounds are, it's here, and this is again will be smaller. So this space also you have to calculate from where it is starting. So some of the thing what I would like to show you is that this specific thing has the this cubical form. That's why the this point is coming here. Again here also it is something like, so that is the center point is coming. This I can't see really what it is. Here also it is a cross this way, so that's where the arrangement is very nicely naturally you can see are done here. And from here till the here there's a small throne also, you can see it, that also you can draw to get the more realism. Here also if you draw properly full, then you can get the nice edge. Otherwise there's sometime what happens you can't able to draw the natural way it is. So better you draw the light and complete the picture. Here again this is little big and overlapping, and you can see little portion, so this can be little more down. Now here also you can compare the space, that okay, this is the perfect space we left with. This is again is in this direction, this is in this cubical form, so that way you should be able to judge them. Okay, now we come to the bigger part of this is the pair, so which somehow started from here, but as a dimensionally what I can see is it's a cuboid form, I can see it. This is how the placement is, but it is the little narrow, so actual thing will be something like this, which I can see the bottom portion, and as I said these are the contour, but that is how it is, the roundity of thing. So you can see on the back side this, and now you will get the idea like how it is. So here this roundity, so this three-dimensionally will help to do the shadows, and you can see literally this top portion is the lightest portion, and here it is gradually going to the darker section, so that is the identical way to do that. and with the three dimensionality only you will be able to guess that. So this is the center point of roundity. From all the side this roundity going, as I said, it is kind of balloon. And these are the contours for that balloon. And definitely this will help to make the shadows. So if I want to make this shadow, so this way the dimension of pair is there. Again we'll come to this portion where the one more grapes, and in that also what I can see is I can see this dimension. So that's why the opposite side of the center or the portion is jetting out from this side, and this is the darker portion. So actually it is this way. So direction of this touching this way, it will help. And yeah, this is the dimensionality, and this is the round. You can see it here from shadow portion, and this is the center or the bottom of this jam or grape, what it is there. And we'll come to here, which is again the round, some of this in the background. So in that also there is a dimension, so you can see those things also. So those are not simple just the rounds, but it has some dimensions, so you can follow that dimensions. Yes, so that was the thing. I'll just make some of the lines little darker and some of the shades just to get little more idea. Again, here you can see the literally a darker shade, and it define that the light source is from this side. Again, in the background you can see that this light area is very much lit up, and this is the dark portion. So yes, in object drawing or the still life, the lights, the lighting play a major role. That is very important. You have to be very precise about the lightings also. So once your drawing is done, then you can make all these lines, erase it very lightly, and then go for the final lines. I just showing the demo, so I'm not going much on the erasing those lines, but some of the lines making darker and making some shades, that's all. I guess we miss one here somewhere. And you can see here little cut, the light is getting cut here. So that is the important part, and you can just see the little more darker shade in this, the shadow of this is quite dark. So this way you can just keep going adding the shading. This is just I am exploring this technique. I am just learning what the cross hatching is, what you call. So I'm trying to get the little bit about the cross hatching. I'm not sure, or I don't know much about, but I'll definitely study about this. With the cross hatching also you'll get the nice shading into it. So these lines are again very important, and you can see the highlight is there in between, so you can just erase these lines to get exactly the kind of highlight you want, and darken up these areas. The ground shadow you can hardly see it, like only for this object I can see little bit, and for the pair. So these shadows also play a major role in this. If these shadows are not there, then it's look like a floating object. Yes, that's the ground, and this is the table portion. So that also you can make it the as per the shading, the darker portion. And from here also there is the dark shade. As I said, I can say this is the darker area. So you can keep adding more lines. So I guess that is the technique. If you want to show the lighter shades, you can draw a less strokes and keep the distance increasing between these strokes. And where is the darker shades, they can do this way, the very close strokes, Yes, so that was how we can did the sketch today, and today's more focus was on about getting the drawing right, not the shading techniques. Shading, I just added some of the shades just to get an idea, but it's more about the overall drawing and sketching. So yes guys, hope you enjoyed this sketching session. Today is the still life drawing session, and we did very fantastically the still life of some objects, and we'll continue few more days about this still life sketching, and we'll learn more in depth about this still life or the object drawing, what we call. So that was for today, and if you have any queries about this today's session, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you have suggestions, or if you want me to do sketching on any other topics, that is also let me know. I'll definitely try to cover those topics also. We're gonna do the regularly sketching on this channel, so wherever you see the video, you can comment it, and definitely I'll try, I'll get back to you, or I'll make the video on those topics also. Yes, so show your support. Please like my videos, share my videos with your friends, and definitely I'll again request, please subscribe my channel and press notification bell icon, so you will get more updates on regular basis. So guys, see you tomorrow with the next session, and till the time you also keep practicing, keep sketching, and keep smiling.